back to my YouTube channel FinPanda. Today I am going to discuss 5 websites which are very much useful for you to do research on the fundamental analysis of any stock before you make investments. Okay, so without wasting too much time, I'm gonna tell you the website, and I will also tell you the way how you have to do perform this research analysis in terms of fundamental analysis, especially that I emphasis or focus on the fundamental analysis. It's like betting on the right horse for the long period of time. Okay, so this video is going to be useful for all the people who invest in stock market and those people who just wanted to start their journey with the stock investing. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, so first one of my favorite website is that scanner.com. In the scanner.com you can get any stock which is listed on Indian Stock Exchange, whether it's NSE or BSE. You can get 10 years financial data, and you can compare the 10 years financial data, revenue to revenue, EBIT to EBIT, profit after tax to profit after tax, and other different financial ratios like what is the debt to equity ratio of the company and all. And you can take a very informed decision from this website. In terms of comparing, this website provides you vast information and relatively gives you more power to compare the year-on-year informations or sometimes quarterly information if you just change the view of quarterly from yearly. The second website that I want to tell you is the Trendlyne. This is one of my favorite website. It gives you also same information like scanner, but I really like this website. It tells you, the interface of the website is very good. It also gives you stock rating, and it also tells you what is the broker's rating, whether they have upgraded, whether they have provided new ratings, like whether it's a buy recommendation or sell recommendation, and what is the target for the stocks, and some of more information about the graphical presentation of the website is very much awesome, that you have to visit and try to understand by yourself. There are different type of charts if you go into the fundamental analysis tab. Okay, so third website is Tijori. Tijori is one of the website I really like it, because of if you wanted to analysis the revenue, then I think Tijori is one of the website they just bifurcate the annual statements of the companies in a different segment. In terms of geographical location, they will tell you how much the revenue the company get from the external market, like not from the India, from Europe or North America or South America or Africa and Caribbean countries. Like take example of granules, they will tell you that around 30 to 45% of the revenue of the granules come from the United States. So it gives you more idea that you cannot ignore the US perspective if you're valuing, or if you're trying to figure out that whether you need to make investment in the Granules India Limited, that is a pharma company, right? So apart from this, it also gives you some competitive factors. It also gives you strategies related informations and some of the other blogs and all. So that's one of the website I really like to tell you to visit it if you have never visited Tijori. And after the fourth website, that is called investing.com. Investing.com is how I can tell you, it's a very much awesome website. You can just put a lot of filters and scan the stocks. You can also check the in a scanner portion, you can also check the candles, whether it's a bullish and engulfing, the emerging patterns and reliability of those in those stocks pattern, that those are completed and those which are in process. So this is also one of the website you have to visit. Apart from this, if you want to get a real-time data fetching without the broker account like yours or anyone's, then it's one of the website you can use. Also for forex and derivative, this is the awesome website you have to use. The relevancy of the information is great. I think someone should explore this one. Thereafter, the other website, charting.com. Charting.com is a website for the charts. It's just like It's like more or less back-end testing. They do back-end testing for on the charts, like you put your variables there, okay, and thereafter they will find the value for you, but these variables are based on the technical analysis. Let's say you have to put a condition of like yesterday, what, how much gap up opening you wanted to find, what is the gap up opening of the how much stock tomorrow. So and so you can put a variable permutation or combination of the technical analysis candle wise on minutes, in terms of minutes, that okay, so it will give you result accordingly. So this is one of the website you have to also visit if you are technical analysis and want to understand the chart and want to just see like how much stocks are going to gap up opening and all. And okay, these are the all 5 websites that I usually use to do my fundamental analysis, but you cannot disregard 2 websites, which are, one is NSE and BSE. These are very much good website that everyone has to explore, as it also gives you a lot of informations and regular update in terms of investor presentations and all. Yeah, for Trendlyne, I think one of the best information I really like. Go to the news section and you can find what is happening in an entire day, what has happened in the last day. Okay, so this gives you a series of event, that who resigned, how much people resigned from which program. So overall sector presentation you can also see in the Trendlyne website. So that's all from my side. This is the video about 5 websites I wanted to discuss with you. Apart from this, there's a lot of sources I usually refer. Never disregard. First off, the primary source of information I always believe in fundamental analysis is this annual report of financial statements, okay, which is the primary source of information if you are doing the financial fundamental analysis. Recently I'm done with reading the ABFRL, the Birla Financial Retail Limited, and I'm just quite solid about them, because like if you read the financial statement you will get to know what a lot of people missed. Actually read their MD&A section, management discussion and analysis section. This will tell you the real story of how the management thinking to improve their businesses and business lines, and how will they drive the revenue. They will compare you what is the GDP growth rate they are expecting, and what is the export percentage they are considering, and what is the proportion of the entire market portfolio they are holding, and how they will survive or rather increase the business in the upcoming period of time, which is very much important for every fundamental analysis to lay out the cash flows and understand what would be the business scenario to invest for them to in these businesses. Okay, so like if you see ABFR back in 2021, they had acquired 51% stake in the Sabachi and Tarun Dehlani. These are the 2 big brands in the ethnic industry are kind of used. So you can understand they have a brand like Allen Solly, Peter England, Polo, and thereafter one of the famous brands which I like, Fred Perry, and brands like these they have in their portfolios. So usually you guys can miss it if you are just a technical analyst or not giving too much information to the details which you have to do analysis before getting to the investing. Okay, so happy learning. That's all from my side for the day, and just like and subscribe and share my video if you really like it. Okay, bye.